Klaus.
Yes, thank you, John. The chairman already mentioned the activities of EFSF, ESM in the borrowing countries. So very briefly, to repeat, the next few weeks we intend to disburse 2.3 billion euro to Ireland, which will be the last disbursement to Ireland under the current program. So by then we will have disbursed since 2011 17.7 billion euro in total. Portugal, the next few weeks we will disburse 3.7 billion euro, which will take the cumulative disbursement to 24.8 billion since 2011, and it leaves 1.2 billion to be disbursed next year, first half of 2014, of course always linked to conditionality. Greece, the next few weeks potentially 1 billion can be disbursed once the evaluation is successfully concluded. If that happens, that would leave 10 million euro in the pipeline for Greece under the current program for next year, again, if conditionality is met. As you know, I have highlighted this from time to time. EFSF, ESM always have to mobilize funds first before we can do any lending. That's why I like to talk about our funding activities from time to time so it doesn't get lost. Last week was a particular successful and important week because the ESM issued its first long-term bond, 7 billion euro in 5-year benchmark bonds. The funding costs were even tighter than for similar EFSF bonds at about 1.25% for the 5-year bond. This was really a big success because it was the first one. So far, ESM has only issued short-term bills since earlier this year, and the EFSF had done all the longer-term funding. It's important to understand that the EFSF will continue to be in the market as an issuer because EFSF is in charge of financing the first 3 countries, Ireland, Portugal and Greece. And even though there's not that much more in the pipeline, the money needs to be rolled over from time to time. So EFSF will be in the market and ESM has now entered the longer-term bond market successfully. Thank you.